Good morning. This is Zach from Nomadic Arts, and today we're gonna talk about Bozhur thumbrings. First and foremost, the Bozhur thumbring that I'm making name is borrowed from, or it's named after a poppy that grows on Kosovo Polje. It's a very common term in Balkans, and basically that field seen so many battles and so many young men, old men, women, children shed the blood there, and by the legend that's what gives that flower such a distinctive red color. It's not named after anything specific, it's just named after the flower, so that are the way. The Bozhur ring is shaped after the metal detector found that I acquired some years ago and decided to shape the ring after it. And the shape is fairly minimalistic. There's not much meat on it, to put it that way. The sides are fairly thin, and if I measure it, it's about 1.5 millimeters. I don't know if you can read it, but it is fairly thin. So that's how they used to be made. A lot of modern thumbrings, they're made much thicker, mostly because none of the makers ever saw antique ring. And some they were made bigger, but most of them they didn't. There's also a debate if they were worn out, which I doubted. They can't be all that worn out. Somewhere on antique thumb rings would be on, let's say you're right-handed and you're holding the ring here. Your wear and tear would be here because of the saber, right? Some of them they got opposite, and debate is that when they wore it like this and hold the saber or sword, where would be on the other side. My model is, it comes in different sizes from size 15 to 22. Maybe I'm gonna make 23, we'll see. It comes in different types of finish, from really high polish to slightly worn out, which is basically it is polished but with different materials, and it goes to matte black or fake patina, which is basically oxidizer that turns it into black. So some people like that, and I don't mind doing it. I like effect as well. It looks really nice in Annulum cervica. It looks like basically antique ring, but it's made by me. I don't make fakes, I make my products. So I think that would cover about the Bozhur. Also worth noting is that this is not deep hook. This is slightly shallower hook, and the string should rest on the front of the ring, not on your thumb. That's why you're wearing a ring. Other updates about the rings is I will be making some, to put it in proper term, it's not reproductions. Basically this is, somebody called it Scythia ring, could be, I don't know, but some people like it, and I will make some reproductions provided that there's sufficient funding. Speaking of funding, please support us on Patreon. It's in the description of my channel. I don't have to add it every time on the links. And all the comments that should be submitted, please submit it in the comment section. Do not send me personal messages. I cannot respond to everybody always on time, and that's why we have the channel. What else? We're gonna do a slight detour. We're gonna start making some fantasy stuff. So if you have something that you find interesting and you think I would be interested, then we can work something around that, provided that the budget is there, because some of the stuff can get really expensive. One of the projects that I don't have anything here at the moment is basically a mix of Manchu Quiver and the Lord of the Rings motifs. So it will be purely fantasy, but I'm looking forward to it. I like fancy stuff. So I think this would cover it for now. Please subscribe, leave some comments, leave likes. You can leave dislikes, they don't show anymore. Haha! So everybody likes my videos. I think that will do for now. So thank you for your time, and I'll see you on the next one.